Hey, what's going on, everyone? My name is Chris. I go by Young Chris or Lamborghini Chris once I get a Lamborghini. If anybody wants to donate a Lamborghini, feel free. Make sure you send it to Dance Houston. I definitely get it. We can share it together. Anywho, so I hope y'all just took Leandre's class on the hip hop vibe, and before that, y'all had breaking. So y'all getting a lot of work, a lot of information. So I'm gonna give you some more information, but this style is gonna be house. So the reason it's called house music, is because this music was introduced in warehouses back in Chicago when the music first originated. So they would have these warehouse parties, and this style of music, of course, coming from disco, was played at these parties. So kids would go to the record stores and be like, "Hey man, where can I get some of this warehouse music?" So eventually they took the "ware" off the name and they just made it house. So the name of the style is house. The music is called house, and the movement, of course, is called house. So the foundation of the dance did come from Chicago. The music came from Chicago. The foundation of the dance came from dancers, hip hop dancers in New York. Of course, once the music traveled east, well, more east, the dancers, of course, put their spin on top of it. So a lot of the foundation in house comes from hip hop movement. So it's the same movement, but a different language, if that makes any sense. So a lot of these dancers will go to the house clubs in New York, just because the hip hop clubs are getting a little bit too violent. And the music that was played, of course, was house when they started going to house clubs, and it was a different crowd. So the house music that we know today and know then was really celebrated by the LGBTQT community. So with the mixture of that culture and the hip hop, they started blending different styles, and now you have this foundation, this beautiful dance called house. So that's a small history of house music. Of course, it went across the world, went to Europe, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. But now you can find the dance anywhere and everywhere. You can find the music anywhere and everywhere. It's considered, of course, dance music. So you hear a lot of different variations, different styles of house music played when it comes to club dancing, when it comes to like the competitive side of it. You see people, or even like a lot of different remixes, a lot of different DJs now use and sample house music. So one thing about house dance or house in general, it's not a big flamboyant dance. It's not commercialized that much as well. So, but it's still a strong dance. It's still a powerful dance. It's still a real flowy, hard-hitting dance. So once again, the years the dance started coming around was, I would say, late 70s, early 80s, all the way up until now. So I'm gonna give you a few steps today. If y'all have any questions, please type your questions in the comments, and then I can answer those questions. Just because this is an online class, talk to me, or type me, send me a message so I can know that y'all understanding what's happening. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, that can determine if you're doing the dance right or if you're doing the dance wrong. Of course, we want you to do the dance wrong. So first off, let's get a little warm up going. I'm not going to see you do a full warm up. I'm gonna give you a few tips to, you know what I'm saying, get your body flowing. If you want to exercise this style outside of today, there's a few things, a few exercises that you want to do daily so your body can start adapting to the style of dance. Today I'm gonna really focus heavy on footwork because the dance can go up and down, in and around. But today I'm gonna focus mainly on footwork, give you some body exercises, and we're gonna keep it like that. Cool. So the first warm up, the first exercise I started doing when I got introduced to the dance is this heel-toe movement. Just because you want to accent the heel and the toe, especially when you're dancing, because you're doing a lot of stuff on your feet. So if you do this consistently, you start for one, separating your heel from your toe, and also it builds a strength in your calf muscle. So to put it in perspective, when I would go to the store, when I just be sitting around the house, hanging out with the homies, I would literally just do my feet like this, just so I can get the exercise in for my calves to get stronger, and also for my heels and my toes to be separated. So when I'm thinking of dance, I can access my heels, I can access my toes, and I also can go flat foot. So you have like 3 different points in your foot that we're going to highlight today. We're going to go heels, we're going to do toes, and we're going to go flat. Same thing on the left side. We're going to go heels, we're going to go toes, we're going to go flat. Cool? So let's do an 8 count for each side. So example, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, etc. Left side, we're going to do the same thing, starting with the heel always. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, etc. Cool? Cool. Here we go. Go slow. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? Switch it up. 5, 6, 7, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And once again, these are exercises. I'm not dancing yet. Don't think this is choreography. We're just exercising, getting our heels, getting our toes ready to go. So one time to the right side, but this time let's go a little faster. So the tempo will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Same thing to the left side. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good. So eventually you want to get the speed of your heels and toes to where you're kind of doing motions like this. So now when it's time to dance and when it's time to hit those beats, you know exactly what part of the foot you want to operate on. Cool? All right, so let's get that out of the way. So now let's roll our ankles. Roll your ankle. Let's start with the left leg. Just roll it slow. Roll it around. Pick up your left foot and roll your ankle. It doesn't matter which direction. Just roll your ankle. Let your feet know like, hey, I'm using you today. For the next hour, I'm using you today. Cool. Now, switch directions, go the opposite way. And if you do this daily, spraining your wrist, not your wrist, your ankle, or twisting your ankle may or may not be as, what word am I looking for? You might not be at a high risk of spraining your ankle so much if you keep these things rolled out, ready to go. So I'm on my right side now. I'm going right and then go inside. I'm a little weak on going on the inside on the right. But you get the point. So yeah, so now we're kind of loose. Shake out those ankles. Good. So now, jump up and down, just on your toes. Don't put your heels down. Just keep the bounce going. Once again, just warming it up, just warming up the legs. Cool, we're shaking it out. Nice. Shake it out again. Left hand, left ankle, pull it back. I'll turn. Do like that. Switch it over. Pull it back. Nice. Also, let's get our knees activated. Bend your knees. Go down, hold it. Take a deep breath. Let it out. Come back up. Good, good, good. All right, so that was a basic small warm-up, just for our legs. Of course, you can go more into that warm-up. We can do more things, of course, like lunges, planks across the floor, different things like that. So let's get started. All right, so I'm going to start you off with a step called pas de bourrée. Pas de bourrée is a step that you can find in different styles of dance. You can find pas de bourrées in hip-hop, house, of course. You can find pas de bourrées in ballet, jazz, modern, contemporary, all those different styles of dance uses a step called the pas de bourrée. But what we're going to do with the pas de bourrée, we're going to add a little bit of street flavor to that pas de bourrée and make it, make it more of the style of house that we're doing today. So, basic step. We're going to start with our right foot. Slap your right knee. That's your right side. So, we're going to go to the left. We're using your right foot. Now, this sounds complicated, but easy peasy. So, right foot crosses behind. So, you're going to go step, step out, and then walk on your right. So, let's try it again. So, right foot goes back. Left foot goes to the side. Right foot goes forward like you're about to walk it out. One more time. Right foot back. Left foot out. Right foot goes. Boom. So let's try that. Let's put that with a count. So the count will go 1 and 2. Bop, bop, bop. I'm gonna count you down with 5, 6, 7, 8. Then the step starts on what number? 1. So here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2. Here we go. Again. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2. Cool? Alright, so what we do to the right, of course, we're going to do to the left. So the same thing, same concept applies. But we're going to use our left foot to cross behind to go left. Here we go. 5. So your left foot goes right, crosses behind. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2. One more time. 5, 6, 7, 8. Bop, bop, bop. One more time. 5, 6, 7, 8. Bop, bop, bop. One more time. 5, 6, 7, 8. Boom, boom, boom. Now, let's connect the two. So the connection between the two would happen after boom, boom, boom. After the right foot goes forward, with this left foot, it just crosses behind. Don't reset your feet at all. Cross behind, 3 and 4. Okay? So the count for the step, you have 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Bop, 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 bop. Let's try it. 6, 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 5, 6, 7, go. Boom, 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 boom. 5, 6, 7, go. Boom, 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 boom. 5, 6, 7, go. Boom, 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 boom. 5, 6, 7, go. Ha, 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 ha. 5, 6, 7, go. Ha, 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 ha. One more time. 5, 6, 7, go. Boom, 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 boom. Nice. I hope you were able to follow that. I can't tell. We're going off the trust. What's that? We're going off the trust policy right now. So I trust that you're getting the step. If you have any questions, please send me a message. All right. So the thing with the power ready, if you notice, I was bending my knees on every step. So bounce, 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 bounce. That's the rhythm. Bounce, bounce, bounce. So this is the dance. Doing the power ready, doing stuff like that, that's the technique. Here we go. So put the technique with the dance, and you have a complete step. So you have bounce, bounce, bend your knees, bend your knees. This is also called jacking when it comes to house dance, because the beat is hitting you. Bounce, 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 bounce. Bend your knees, bend your knees, bounce, 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 bounce. Cool? So now add that bounce to that step. You have boom, 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 boom. Bounce, 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 bounce. Cool? I'm going to face the back so you can see the direction I'm going. So keep the knees bending. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, go. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. One more time. 5, 6, 7, go. 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. So let's keep that going. I'm gonna just keep that pattern going. Hopefully you're able to catch it and do it along with me. Here we go. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, go. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7. Keep going. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7. Keep going. 5, 5, 5. Boom, 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 boom. Keep going. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. Nice. Once again, I hope you got it. I trust that you got the step. So keep your body in the groove. Boom, boom. This says, hey, I hear the music. So you don't want to be stiff. There's no dance in that. That's just straight technique. Keep the bounce. Boom, ha, boom, boom, ha, boom, boom, ha, boom, ha, boom, boom, ha, boom, ha, boom. You can do so many different things with that, just incorporating that bounce. So you know what? Let's try this with music, so you can get an idea and a feel of what that step looks like with the music. we got? This is original music. Shout out to Joel Martinez. He made this beat for me. Hopefully my body and the music is connected. I know we're virtual. So we want to bounce. Bouncing. We're bouncing. I'll turn around for you. After Papa Ray, we're going to catch you off. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, 4, 6, 8, 2, 4, 6, 8, 4, 8, 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 8, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 4, 6, 8. Then we see the front. Cross to the feet, my knee is still bouncing. Nice. So once again, let's review. Pas de bourrée is the name of the step. Pas de bourrée. So right leg goes behind. 1 and 2. Left leg 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. Your knees are bouncing. Your knees are bouncing. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Okay. Since this is a master class, let's take it up a step. So that's the basic step. The pas de bourrée, just bouncing. Keep the jack. The jacking with the pas de bourrée. So now let's add another concept to that, and it's gliding. Gliding through your pas de bourrée makes it more smoother, and you can also cover more space. And once again, it's a variation. It's a smooth variation. So as opposed to going 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. Now with the glide, I'm going to show you the glide, and then I'll teach it to you. So you're gliding now, so you're going 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. It's still a pas de bourrée, but the feet are doing something totally different that makes that stuff a little bit more smoother. So I will show you with that. With the glide, so keep the same direction that we're going. Boom, 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 boom. Now with the glide, so I'm on my left heel. Left heel goes out. So remember earlier when I was talking about the heel and toes, to making sure that you exercise and work those out, because when it's time to use those, you know exactly which way to go and where to go. So now we're using that heel. So heel is going out, out, left heel. I'm sorry, your left toe is going out. Your heel is squishing above. Boom, boom, boom. So now, when that left foot goes out on the heel, my right toe just follows along and ends up behind my left heel. So I'm on my right toe, left heel. So your feet should look something like this. If I'm facing the side, look something like this. I'm gonna go at every angle so you can see. Left heel, right toe. Left heel, right toe. Cool? So now, as opposed to stepping out the pas de bourrée, I'm just going to glide the pas de bourrée. And my right toe just slides over. That's what my right toe is doing. Slide, boom. One more time. Right toe, slide, boom. One more time. Slide. Left heel, out. Out. So try it together. So together, that's what that looks like. Your feet don't come off the ground. They stay on the ground. One more time. Woo. One more time. Here we go. Woo. Again. Woo. Again. Woo. Again. Woo. One more time. Woo. You like sound effects, give me a heart, a thumbs up, you know what I'm saying? A diamond emoji if you like my sound effects. Whoop, bop, bam, chirp. Here we go. Let's try it. Here we go. Let's do it on one. I'm gonna count you down. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. Here we go. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. Nice. So what's after that? Cool. I'm glad you asked because I'm gonna answer the question. So you have 7 and 1, and then from there, step, step, same thing. Right heel, left toe. Boom. So now you're switching feet to do that same concept on the other side. From right here, ha, ha, boom. One more time. So if you're right here, you just hit that. So left toe goes down, boom. Right heel goes down, boom. Now turn my right heel facing my left so I can get that whole turning aspect. You don't have to go that deep, but this is just a personal preference. So from right here, I just slide, boom. One more time. Going to the right, boom. One more time. To the right, boom. All right, so my right heel turns to the right. Sound effects again. Left toe goes behind, slides in place. One more time from the transition. So from right here, we just did the pot of array, switch feet, toe, heel, ha. So boom, ha, boom, ha, boom, boom, ha, boom, boom, ha, boom, 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 bigger, boom. You got it? I'm gonna face you and do it. If you have any questions, once again, type those questions out, and I can answer those. All right, so we're going to the right. Right heel, left toe, slides in place. My knees are bent. I'm not standing straight up, but I'm also not way down here. So nice, comfortable bend. Here we go. 6, 7, 8, go. One more time. That's going to the right. My right, your left. I'm not sure if it's flipped, switched around. One more time. Boom. Going left. Left heel, right toe. 6, 7, 8, boom. One more time. 6, 7, 8, boom. One more time. 6, 7, 8, hook. So, how do I connect the two? Pivot or glide. Switch feet. Now I get on my right toe with my right foot. Left heel comes in. Boom. I turn. My left heel goes out. My left toe goes out on my heel. My right toe slides right behind my left foot. Boom. So that whole sequence facing you. Boom, 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 boom. My knees are still bending. Boom, boom, boom. Ha, 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 ha. We're at a party. Ha, 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 ha. Boom, 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 boom. You got it? Good. All right, so pot of array, glide, and the jack. Those 3 different things make up this step. Cool? So I'm gonna play with some music. The tempo of the music, of course, is a little faster. Boom, boom, boom. Remember, just boom. Bounce on that beat. If you don't have the glide and the pot of array yet, just hit the basic pot of array. Same step, still. You're still dancing. You're still hitting that technique. Still hitting that technique. Boom. Cool? But with the glide, it's a little different. Music. House music, baby. Before we start dancing, we want to find that beat. We want to find the groove in that beat. That still comes from the bounce. Here we go. The glide with the pot of array. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2. If I stop moving my feet, my knees are still bending. I'm still dancing. Now the basic part of the rig. No glide. With the glide. Nice. So here's the idea. Here's the concept. So with those 2 steps and the jack, you can work that, use your own variations, create different things in and out of that to give you a full freestyle. Because once again, this dance is a freestyle dance. So what I'm teaching you today, don't make choreography out of it. Just take the steps and apply them to what you know already, or just practice these steps individually and then mix and blend them the way you want to, the way the music tells you to do it. So, for example, here's a variation. So, as opposed to going left and right, we can mix it up a little bit. So, we're going left, right, left, left, right, left, right, left, left, right, hook, hook, right, right, left, left. So, the variation of that is quite simple. So with the basic pas de bourrée, so pas de bourrée, boom, 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 without the glide. So pas de bourrée, you do the exact same thing with the foot. You repeat that last step, boom, 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 and boom, 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 right, left, right. That keeps me going left to this direction. So I can also switch it, tap, boom, 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 and now I'm going right, tap, boom, 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 tap, 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 tap. So this goes 1 to each direction, and repeating the second step, boom, 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 keeps me going the same direction. So now when I add that with the glide, it gives you that illusion. Boom, 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 boom. Ha. I'm going to travel with this. Whoop, whoop, ha, boom, whoop, whoop, whoop. So with this step, you can use the whole floor with this one step. So to the front, pas de bourrée, same direction. With the glide, same direction. Boom, ha, 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 boom, ha. Cool? Nice. Let's try it with the music. So let's freestyle this. So I'm gonna freestyle, you're gonna freestyle at the same time. So let's use the pas de bourrée, the glide. If you have the glide, let's get the glide pas de bourrée, go in the same direction. Switch it up. Go 2 times to the right, go 1 time to the left, whatever you wanna do. 2 times to the left, 1 time to the right. We'll go all straight rights, or go all straight lefts, all up to you. Let's freestyle this step. Cool? Cool. Remember, keep your knees bouncing. Keep the jack going. Jack, jack, jack. Keep the jack going. Cool? Keep that groove going. Of course, it's not this slow. It's more of a boom, boom. Keep the groove. Keep that groove. Keep that groove going. Be smooth. That's what makes the step real smooth, is that glide versus the hard stepping cabaret. Smooth. Cool? Music guy. Remember I told you, find the music before you start dancing. Find the music. Get into it. I'm just playing around. Here we go. Freestyle with me. Each direction, whatever. How you doing? How you doing? Gliding across the floor with me? Glide, 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 glide. Stay circles, you can. How we doing? How we doing? Any questions? Questions?
You got heart, you got heart.
Got heart, thank you.
Hey.
So I heard my sound effects, and I said it like my sound effects. Drop a heart, drop a diamond, thumbs up. So they really like my sound effects.
Is carrot or carrot song?
Cool, thank you.
Yeah.
All right, so that's the powder parade. Once again, to review, hard step powder parade. Pop, 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 pop. You have glide powder parade. Also have glide powder parade. Have the jack. Also, let's work on this. This is called jack in the box. So we're going side to side. Jack, boom, boom. So my body's going left, right, left, right. It's all in the chest, upper body. My knees are going out, 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 out. I'll turn around, knees are going out, out. Now I'm on my heels again. Boom, 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 boom. And I'm bouncing, bounce, bounce, rocking to the left, right, boom, left, right, hop, 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 hop. Cool? So we add that jack in the box with the powder parade, with those glides, and you have a really smooth step into a transition. Let me grab some water. You grab water with me. Let's stay hydrated. That's one thing you don't want to do as a dancer. Dance without hydration. Nice. Okay, cool. So let's try this. So we have powder parade, powder parade. Let's add something else to that powder parade. So I'm just going to keep building on this one step. There's so many different variations and different things you can do. Once you understand the foundation of the dance, and once you grasp the concept of the step, you can start adding more things into it. So after powder parade, let's see which way we want to go. So we're going to add some turns into this powder parade. Cool? So let's go with the basic powder parade. So 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8. So what you're doing now is crossing, not crossing, let me take a step back, you're not crossing, you're stepping around, half circle to the back, right foot comes back to the front. So try that again. So we have 1 and 2, cross, boom. I'm sorry, I keep saying cross. We're not crossing, we're stepping. Right foot goes back to the front. Ha. Try that again. So hard step, pas de re. Ba, ba, ba. Step, half, completed, full. And then go into a pas de re again. Pas de re, go opposite direction now. Right foot, send it to the back, left foot to the front. Cool? So one more time. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8. Boom, 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 boom. Ha, 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 ha. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Cool? To the front, I will show you to the front what it looks like face to face. So, which way I'm going? 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8. Okay, so now let's glide this step. The same rules apply. Let's add the glide. 1 and 2. Ha, ha, boom, boom, boom. 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 Ha, ha. Let's go slow. Let me slow that down. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8. Glide, boom, boom. Step, step, glide, boom, boom. Step, step, glide, boom, boom. Step, step, boom, boom, boom. Ha, ha, boom, boom, boom. Ha, ha, boom, boom, boom. To the front. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Cool? Let's try that with music. So now you have basic, pas de re, glide, your pas de re. Now you have your pivot, boom, boom, pas de re, boom, boom, pas de re. Also you have your jack in the box, boom, 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 boom. All those different steps go into the dance. You can freestyle all of that with the glide, basic pas de re, jack in the box, and those pivots that we just added. Let's see. Pas de re, glide, pas de re, jack in the box, and the pivots. Those are 4 different things, 4 different steps. That's a full freestyle. If you're playing the music and moving through the music, 4 strong steps, 4 foundational steps that you can build on top of. That's a solid foundation to build whatever dance you want on top of that. Let's play it with music. Let's try this with music. One-way direction. Live pas de break, basic pas de break. Got that? I'm gonna clap for you because I know you work really hard and not just watching you work hard. I'm gonna clap for you. So, all those different things. You see, when I was playing with Jack in the Box, I started touching the ground. I started going up in the air, then using different directions with it. That's me playing with the step. Once again, this would be the foundation, and then this is me just kind of just doing my own thing with the foundation, building on the foundation, showing my art on top of the foundation. So that's what house dance, that's what freestyle dance, that's what underground dance, or just street dance culture really is built on, the individualism, your self-expression on top of what was already created for you. You learn that stuff, you grasp the concept and the ideas, and then you build on top of that and add your personality to it. That's what makes your style your style. You never know. Let me see. You don't want to look like another dancer. It's cool to be inspired by another dancer. It's cool to be taught by another dancer. But also, once you get the inspiration, once you get those ideas, once you get the lessons from your teacher, you build on top of that. Because one day you're going to have students, and then you're going to be able to give them the concepts and the ideas. And then they're going to be able to create and develop and build on the ideas that you gave them. So once again, what I'm giving you, these are foundational steps. The glide, pas de bourrée, Jack in the Box, those pivot turns, all that stuff, it's foundation. It's not mine. You can have it. It's yours. Take it. Now build something on top of that and make a strong, solid freestyle dance, send it to Dance Houston and she'll show it to me. We would love to see that. We would love to see you hit these steps and do these steps and make a video and send it back to us. That's super inspirational. That's super inspiring to keep doing what we do. Cool? All right. Next up, I'm going to show you, I've heard this stuff called 3 different things. The Dodger and 3-way and 2 different ways. Dodger, 3-way. There's one more. Shuffle step. I've heard this step called 3 different things. So I'm going to call it a 3-way because that's what makes sense to me. That's the first name I heard it as. It's called a 3-way. Pop, pop, pop. So the tempo and the count would be pop, 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 pop. The count would be 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. The step looks like this: 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. You've probably seen this step before. A lot of people use this step. So what we're going to do is we're going to build on top of this step. We're going to build a variation. I'm going to show you a variation of this step. So this is just the basic step. Everyone can do that. Boom, 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 boom. There's some downtime in this step where you can mix it in and can blend something else, but it requires some really swift and clean, fast footwork. All right, so basic step. I'm going to face the back so you can see the direction I'm going. Let's teach you this step first. So left foot goes forward. So kick this foot out like you're kicking the ball. The ball is coming to you. You just want to kick that ball out of your way. Left foot goes up. Switch with your right foot, right. And with your right foot just goes back. Do not switch feet. And you scoop up on your left foot. Tap. So try that again. You have 5, 6, 7, 8. Kick, kick, switch. Here we go. One more time. 5, 6, 7, go. Boom, boom, boom. One more time. 5, 6, 7, go. 1 and 2. All right. So now we're going to flip this foot because what we just did on our left, we're going to do on the right side. So flip. And then kick again, kick. Left foot goes back, right foot scoots up. Boom. That's the transition from left to right. So you have 1 and 2, then switch it, boom, kick back. So you have 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Here we go, one more time. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, go. Boom, 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 boom. 5, 6, 7, go. Boom, 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 boom. So from this direction, the transition, flip the left foot, flip, kick the right foot, kick, right foot goes back, left foot just scoots forward. Boom. So that whole step. Boom, 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 flip, bop, bop, 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 flip, flip. So the count is 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. Boom, 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 boom. That's the sound of the rhythm of your feet. Cool? So let's try that. 5. I'll do it to the front. Here we go. So 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 4. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and again. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. Okay? Try that step with music. Find the music. I'm doing something else. Here we go. Three-way. 5, 6, 7, go. 1. To front. To the back. Nice. Catch your breath. I know you're tired, you're working hard. I'm gonna grab some water, get some water as well. And make sure you're breathing. We don't want you to pass out at home, taking a virtual class. Breathe, hydrate. And we're back. Okay. So remember I said that was the basic step. We want to add a variation to it. So this would make this step stand out from the rest of people that do three-way, the basic step. Let's add a variation to it. Makes it different, makes it unique. It makes your footwork more strong, makes it powerful. So in the midst of the rhythm of the step, ba, 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 there's a pause. Ba, ba, ba. There's a pause right there. Start over. Ba, 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 ba. You see how it goes fast, fast, slow. Fast, fast, slow. Ba, 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 ba. So with that pause, we're going to add a step in between it. So it can be ba, 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 ba. Okay? So that's what you want. Ba, 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 ba. And not ba, 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 ba. Sound effects. In order to be a good teacher, you need sound effects when you dance. Ba, 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 ba. Ooh. Not so much of the last one. Here we go. So, ba, 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 ba. I'm going to break it down. I'm going to show you first. So, basic three-way. Boom, boom, boom. From this point right here. And versus, okay. So, instead of picking your foot up with this step, we're going to keep it down. All right? So you're gonna have boom, boom, boom. So keep that foot down, put some weight on that right foot so you can scoop the left foot in. Boom. So you're gonna have boom, 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 boom. Versus boom, boom, boom. All right, one more time. 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 5, 5, 5. Okay, you see what I did there? Flip, I'm sorry. Kick, kick, switch, step. Okay? So that eliminates that small pause in the music or in the rhythm, perhaps. So boom, 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 boom. Okay, here we go. 5, 6, 7, slow. Boom, 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 boom. One more time. 5, 6, 7, slow. Boom, 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 boom. One more time. I do it to the front. 5, 6, 7, slow. Boom, 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 boom. Cool? So now what you do to your left, you must do to your, say it with me, you must do it to your right. Exactly. So, the right side starts off with the kick. So, ba, ba, ha. So you see my left foot is back. It's ready to hold my weight, support my weight, so my right foot can scoot over. Boom. So, here we go. Boom, 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 boom. One more time. Right, left, back, slide. So, ba, ha, ha, ha. Here we go. So, right, left, back, scoot over. Here we go. Step. So, right, left, back, scoot. Or step. So, right, left, back, step. So, we're adding a step in between that break. So let's put it together. Left side, let's go to the left side. So you have 1 and 2 and. And then the transition will be 3 and 4 and. Okay? So you have 1 and 2 and, 3 and 4 and. Ba, 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 ba. Here we go. Let's try it. Let's go slow. The transition, boom, boom, from right here, just kick out to the right foot. Boom, boom, boom. Put the right foot in, ha. Start on the left again. Ha, 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 ha. Boom, 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 boom. Cool? I'll face you and do it. So, left foot. So we're gonna go kick, kick, back, scoop. Kick, kick, back, step. Kick, kick, back, step. Kick, kick, back, step. Ba, 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 ba. Got it? Let me see. 5, 6, 7, go. Ba, 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 ba. More practice. Here we go. Let's try. 5, 6. I'm gonna face the back again. Go with me. We're gonna go left first. 5, 6, 7, 8. Boom, 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 boom. Music. I hope you have it. Find the music. Jack in the Box. Once again, just keep playing with this. Next steps. Here we go. 3-way. This is a basic 3-way, and then let's add this step to bridge that gap. Basic 3-way. Here we go. 5, 6, 7. Now let's bridge this step. Add the variation. Ba, 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 ba. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7. Go. Did you do that? Don't lie to me. Did you do it? Nod your head yes, nod your head no. And if you don't know, shrug your shoulders. And if you're just here for a spectator, clap your hands. Send me a smiley face. An applause. Something. Cool? So, I'm gonna do that same step, but facing you this time. I'm gonna go from the basic three-way into adding that extra step to bridge that pause or to bridge that gap. So I'm gonna go from the tempo of ba 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 to go into ba 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 ba. Cool? Here we go. Music guy. Find the music. 5, 6, 7, go. Fix my shirt. Bunch of sweat, and I'm saying I'm cool with it. Let's add an extra step. Extra step. See the difference? See the difference? Back to that step. Yeah. Woo! Let me catch my breath and talk about what we just did. Hopefully you're catching yours as well because you're just as tired as I am from working so hard in front of your computer screen, your phone screen, whatever. Let me catch my breath. Hydrate. All right, so that was the last step I'm going to teach you today. I want to sum up everything that we did. Once again, this style of dance is called house. I taught you the pas de deux. I taught you the pas de deux with the glides. I taught you the jack in the box. Also, pas de deux with the glides going one direction. Pas de deux with the glides with your pivot step. Also, three-way.